8th of August was her live. She was with Key. Yeah, so the 28th of August was her live, and she was with Key, and then Key was like, oh, she misses you, and she was obviously doing her face because she didn't miss me, and I just aired that, and she was like, oh, see how she's airing everything, and it was like, you know this, do you know what I mean? And she kept saying on the live that, like, she's really upset with me because I'm not going to her birthday thing. Like, she was saying that on big Instagram live, and it's like, you know the reason, like, do you know what I mean? You know why I'm not going to your birthday thing, because we haven't been speaking. So why am I gonna now go to your birthday thing? The hairdryer breaks are killing me. I'm actually sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah. So she was saying that on live, and then all of a sudden she calls Josh and says, "Come collect your girlfriend. Come collect your girlfriend" on big live, and I was so confused. It was just like, this is just too much. You know what I mean? And then still from the kindness of my heart, even after that, on the 28th of August. On the 2nd of September, so a couple of days later, it was her birthday, innit? So I messaged her. I was like, you know what? Let me just be the bigger person. Let me just be nice. I said, happy birthday. That's all I said. I just said, happy birthday. And she was like, oh, thank you. And she's like, Dee Dee, I'm gonna be so real. Like, I miss you so much. Like, I'm sorry for what I did. She's saying she's sorry for, obviously telling Josh and all of them my business that I trusted her with. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously on her birthday, everyone kept messaging me, Dee Dee, why not posting Lee? Why are you not posting Lee? So I was like to Kiana, like, everyone's going to keep belling my phone, so I'm going to have to post her. So I posted one snap and I just said happy birthday, and I left it at that. Do you know what I mean?
Hold on.
Yeah, anyways, and then when she said I miss you, I was like, yeah, I just need to pray about this whole situation. But like, I've been praying, and I had so many signs. I knew that I had to just cut her off. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been told everyone. No one can ever say I'm lying about all these people coming to me. There was about 4 people who told me that God has literally told them it's time to go. Do you know what I mean? And then so. Okay, on the 6th of October, she posted something disrespectful about my good friend, Bumi2K3. Go subscribe to her channel, do you understand? She posted disrespectful. Some guy was being so disrespectful. Some video, I'm not even going to talk about it because I don't want anyone else to see it, do you know what I mean? But he did a voiceover of what Bumi said, do you know what I mean? And then I popped up and I was just like, lol, I was like, this is not needed. This is really not needed because it's disrespectful. Don't be talking about my friends like that. So I posted on my story, disrespect, especially to people who I love, doesn't sit right with me. That's what I said. And then she was popping up. She was like, lol, if you're talking about the thing that I posted in my private, you should go tell the person who made it because I didn't make it. I was like, I never said that you made it. Do you know what I mean? It's still disrespectful posting it. And she was like, oh, I posted it because I was laughing at the accent. I didn't post it because I was laughing at the thing. So I was like, it's good to have a birthday girl tomorrow. Yeah, I was. Yeah, she said she was laughing at the accent. I was like, but like posting it at all. I said to her, remember that time you went viral on Snapchat? One, you went viral for being next with Aiden, saying, oh, she don't deserve it. She looks like Shrek or blah, blah, blah. Talking about her body, and then posting that thing saying she's fat. I was like, you know this, like, you know it's disrespectful. If I was to post something about you, even if I didn't laugh at it, don't post it, like, it's rude. And then she was like, I was like, oh, but
quick team.
And then I was like, common sense is not always common. And that obviously triggered her because she was like, you need to remember who you are. And she was like, oh, you chill with people who chat about you. And she was telling me, oh, just go back to KS and Ray before they make you cry for talking to me. Like, she was being so disrespectful. And that same day, this girl, so everyone's calling me now, like my friends, they're like, oh, let's do a group call, let's do a group call, let's do a group call. And I'm just like, group call, why do I want to do a group call? Like, why do I want to do a group call with her when we just had an argument? And they're like, she's upset. Why are you upset when you told me to go to...
Things. Anyway, 805 on my Instagram. Just
cousin, stepbro, whoever that was, Darjan. She was saying that. By the way, guys, as I said, this is no disrespect. I'm just here to talk my truth because people just want to talk on me on lives, and I didn't even talk about no situation. But yeah, so she, yeah, and then I posted on my story victimizing. And I said, victimizing yourself can't always work. Do you know what I mean? And then this girl started saying how I was using her mental health against her. But I don't understand that. All I said, you're beefing. I'm not beefing, no, but I don't beef people. Do you know what I mean? I'm just talking about this. I just want you guys to know that I'm 17 tomorrow. After this, please do not bring her name. Please do not tell me. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to know about any situation. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, so I said victimize yourself can't always work. And then so remember that time when I was on live with Damare? He obviously knew about this whole situation because I'm close with Damare. And he called her, and we haven't been speaking, like we don't speak. And he called her and I was covering my camera and I was like, oh guys, sorry, my camera keeps glitching. Because I didn't want to speak to her, like we're not friends. And Damare did it on purpose, like he did it on purpose. And yeah, so when I did YouTube videos with the girls, like the first YouTube videos I did with the girls, when everyone was laughing, I did not laugh. I saw all the comments, everyone was like, oh, like Dee Dee's so kind. Do you know what I mean? Dee Dee's so kind because she is not laughing. Like she's not laughing and she's not friends with her. And I'm just like, yeah, because I respect people. Do you know what I mean? Purpose. I know I roll my eyes, but yeah, it's like, I wasn't gonna laugh because that's just bad mind. Do you know what I mean? That's just bad. Her friend. Who's her friend? Okay, yeah, guys, I get it now. Anyways, yeah. So obviously this also. Oh, is it going on?
Yeah. It's raining.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was... Anyways, yeah, so that whole situation happened. So I guess the first thing, like, it was a build-up of loads of things. If you were here from the start, then you know it was a build-up of loads of things. And the strike that made me just say, like, no, I don't want to speak to her is when she was spreading my business. And, like, her excuse was just like, oh, I was gone. I was high. Do you know what I mean? That was her excuse. I was high. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And it was like, okay, now I can't really trust you. Like, she was honestly one of my closest friends. What hairstyle are you doing? You'll see it, don't worry. Yeah, she was one of my closest friends. I actually trusted her. Do you know what I mean? I trusted her, and the fact that she was telling my business to people when I wasn't there, it was just scary to me. So I stopped trusting her. So the day I met her with Key and all of them lot, I didn't speak to her. Like, anyone can vouch, I wasn't really speaking to her that day, that going live. Are you putting it on?